Dum, dum, dum. Hey, what's up, peepers? It's Rastaboy TV, and it's your boy, the real Rastaboy. Y'all know can you find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all at the same time. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Can y'all see me? Or am I, okay. Pow! Bam! Okay, I'm just gonna be sipping on oh, that's a price tag. You know, shout out to my girl Tiana who gave me this cocktail shot glass on my birthday. Bam. Thank you, Tiana at Sweets. My girl. I'm drinking on peach vodka tonight. Oh. I'm like, fuck a cocktail. I'm doing a damn shot tonight because these girls on E17 Housewives were all turned up tonight. Oh, hold on. That vodka didn't go down too smooth. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. And I know I've been MIA on these video recaps, but I've been chilling. This damn weather is so fluctuating and get me sick sometimes. I've just been chilling, but I've still been watching and still checking this stuff up. Anyway, with no further ado, I'm going to get right into the recap tonight on E17 Housewives because thank God they're back. You know, last week they were MIA because obviously we're watching the Oscars and obviously Bravo didn't want to conflict with the ratings, so they make sure that they got like a week extra off. So when they came back this week with a Mexico drama, we all were going to be in tune to watch and check out these ratchetness. Okay? Anyway, let me dive into it. So, you know, last time there was a Bailey bowl, and they all had this all drama that ensued with Nene, Marlo, Kenya. That didn't end too well, and you know how all that played out. So if you ain't know how it played out, y'all need to go back to my review from the Bailey Bowl and check that out and fill yourselves in. Okay? So tonight's episode started off with, I don't know, Marlo and Kenna seems so Marlo and Kenna's relationship seems so fabricated. I'm like, yeah, y'all are kiki, y'all good friends now, but I'm like, when do y'all become friends to be all? Anyway, so Kenya went over to Marlo's apartment or townhouse or wherever she lives. You know, she lives well. She does do well for herself because, you know, she loves her rich man. So I ain't mad at her. Do you miss Marlo Hampton? So her last name Hampton. You know, the Hamptons. So she and Kenya having cocktails, I guess. You know, everybody drink cocktails. That's why I'm drinking on my Pizza Rock tonight. Anyway, so they're chilling and stuff, and they start talking about, oh girl, this, you know, this Bailey Bowl was all ratchet and stuff. I can't believe all that happened when I was trying to be cool with Nene again. And she started giving Kenya the 411 about exactly why she think Nene's acting the way she's acting, saying that Nene called her on three-way, when calling three-way with Cynthia herself, Marlo, and Nene, saying that why you're friends with Marlo, you know, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh Lord, guess we were not privileged to that conversation, so guess Bravo cameras were not rolling. So I guess we didn't hear that conversation between Nene, Marlo, and Cynthia about why Marlo is friending out with Kenya, the enemy. It's not here or there, but I was not for them trying to diss my girl Nene, because AKA she's going to be on Dancing with the Stars, and none of y'all bitches who are hating on her not going to be on there. Even if she lasts one damn week on Dancing with the Stars, you know they get at least paid $150,000 just for sign-on bonus. So she's getting paid nonetheless. So y'all can keep on hitting because she's going to keep on cashing them checks. Bloop. Anywho, so they started saying that Nene thinks she was going to be this big movie star. First of all, when you're in a sitcom, you're not a movie star. You are just merely an actress or actor. You're not a movie star. They didn't get the titles correctly. So Nene was in Glee. She was guest starring, correct. But when they created a new normal, which I kind of liked here and there, was too fun of it, but it was a new show on TV, that got canceled after her not being picked up for the second season, which it happens in sitcoms. Everybody who's done any kind of sitcom knows that, you know, people not watching, they cancel your show. Just like if we're not watching E17 Housewives, they will cancel in a minute. Just same way they cancel DC Housewives. It's not uncommon for them to do that, but it's not here or there. I'm just going to keep on talking about Kenya and Marlo hating on the fact that because Nene was not doing well no more as far as the acting side. Now she, you know, she did some type of a way that Nene is, I guess, being bitter or whatever. I don't really believe so. However, I'm not going to keep on speaking on the fact that Nene don't want to be friends with Marlo or Kenna no more. That's her choice. and you gotta respect somebody's choice of what they want to do or what they decide to do. But anyway, I'm not gonna go back to the fact that Nene and Cynthia met up to those swimsuit shopping, and Nene was snapping the fact that they want Cynthia was gonna rehash the Bailey Bowl, and you know she was not want to talk about it or discuss the fact that but she don't want to. To me, Nene don't want to bring up Marlo because she don't want to give her no more camera time. She want to keep on bringing up Marlo because Marlo is not even a cast member. She's just somebody who's friend with the people in the cast, just like Miss Lawrence or Derrick J or you know, Candy's assistant or Candy's people that are working at the Candy factory. So is Marlo. Marlo just wanted some side bitch that's want to get some camera time and get a check. Which, hey bitch, I'm not hating on you either because if I was the same bitch, I was trying to get my hustle on. So keep doing it what you're doing, Miss Marlo. But Nina's not here for you. She's gonna give you no more time and trying to talk about you. So before she sits to keep on talking about your ass, she said, "Bitch, I'm out. Deuces. I'll meet you in the car." So y'all saw the teaser last time because I'm in my notes on my phone. Y'all saw the last episode teaser where Corey was gonna meet up with Peter, right? Peter is getting so ratchet, and Cynthia, y'all know, Cynthia, you know I love you, but y'all's been getting ratchet. I'm tipping on my peach Ciroc out of my cute little birthday shot glass. I'm not trying to do a cocktail tonight because that takes forever to marinate in my system. I need it to hit me right now. Anyway, Corey and Peter met up. For what I don't know, because why you're giving Corda time in the show? Corda's not a housewife, and Peter is the husband of a housewife. Sorry, I'm not here for them meeting up and having camera time. But anyway, it was cute to hear the tea that they both spilled on tonight's episode. Peter met up with Corda to talk about, you know, what's been going on. They've been trying to holler at him, trying to meet up. You know, they're boys, so they're gonna do the, you know, hang out, chill, do shots, drink, do whatever they want, strip clubs, whatever. So Corda revealed some tea tonight that I ain't know, that they were actually married for 22 months. 22 months means that they were married for less than 2 years. That Portia was very not organized. What call it? She was very, what's the word I want to say? Portia was not, I don't want to say the word. I don't want to call Portia a bad name. But anyway, he called Portia a name that I really don't want to repeat. And said she lost her condo because she was not paying the taxes. Or irresponsible, I want to say. Irresponsible. Portia was not paying the taxes on some condo she had in Atlanta. And obviously she lost the condo. So that for one made him, I guess, send a red flag to him. He did not put her name on the house. Really. He did not put her name on anything. So he said that's going to be some clean divorce. Even though they did not have no prenup and they were married for 22 months. He thinks that's, well, obviously, I don't know. We have not even seen the court papers to see who got what and how many money she's going to get in alimony or nothing. That was not yet released, so I guess it's going to be some sealed divorce. We're not going to know what's going on in Portia's, what went on in Portia's divorce. But anyway, based on what Cordell says, she may only get alimony and, you know, and a brand new star, because she's now no longer Portia Stewart. She's now Portia Williams. So I guess she's like, F the last name. You can keep your old ratchet gay ass last name. I'm going to move my black ass over to here and move and keep it moving. Anyway, so he also called her a knucklehead. I'm like, really, Cordell? After all that, you want to call your ex-wife, your current ex-wife, because you know you're no longer married, a knucklehead? He was dissing her to the T. He did not like her family, and he said that her mother came over the house one time, was in the master bedroom eating a pizza on their king-size bed. I'm like, Cordell, you're so petty. Like, eating a pizza in the bedroom is not that bad if you said you came home and the bed was messy after them eating the pizza or eating the food in the bedroom and Portia not cleaning it up or they're not cleaning up after themselves would be another story. But if you're trying to say they came over and ate pizza in the bed, that they didn't respect him and all this stuff and they dissed him, and I'm like, okay, whatever, Cordell. I'm not team Portia sometimes because she can be an earhead sometimes, not together sometimes and say some dumb stuff. But when you're going to act like you didn't do the most, also based on how we saw you being portrayed in the show, and you portray your own damn image in the show, I can just say that you didn't portray yourself to be a good person, to a good husband to her anyway. You were treating her like she should not work. Then when she wanted to go be with the girls, you was trying to pull her back and have her be reserved. I'm not sure, but you wanted her to be a trophy wife, and then when she was trying to be a little bit more independent, you trying to hold her back. But you and Peter having so-called cocktails and chat about Portia was not cute. What kind of grown man do that? I guess. How you doing, both of y'all? Anyway, Kenya and this nasty ass trip to Puerto Rico. Sorry. excuse me, all Latina girls, but I mixed up the wrong Latin country. The country I'm talking about is Mexico. So they all went to Mexico, you know, kind of planned this trip to Mexico. She went one day early before the girls arrived. She and Miss Lawrence are there, busted it up before the girls arrive, and they all I think she was in all white, and like I don't know what Miss Lawrence was in, but anyway, they arrived one day early, you know, just to get everything prepped, because she's always up to some little scheme, because we know how Kenya is. Anyway, everybody arrived, all the couples, Apollo and Phaedra was MIA. They're gonna come on a later flight because Phaedra can't find her passport. Girl, you know you were going to damn Mexico for months now. I'm sure Bravo and Kenya planned this trip way ahead of time, but you have to be dramatic and say you can't find your passport to arrive fashionably late. Really, really, Phaedra? Anyway, it's not here right there. So they arrived late. Everybody was on the plane. They went to Mexico. You know, everybody was there in their own, you know, ensemble. Everybody was there. I'm not going to name everybody. Everybody was there. They arrived at the airport in Mexico, and they rode high class. They were in a long-ass white limousine stretcher. Pull up to my bumper, baby. Yes, they were Mexican Indian, and sorry, at the hotel in style. Full stretch white posh limo with popping bottles of champagne and stuff in the limo, as they should. You should arrive in style and always do everything in damn style as they should. Okay, so while they were in the limousine on the way to the hotel, Peter had to spill the tea that yes, just to let you know, Miss Portia Stewart, aka Portia Williams, that let me back up. When somebody say to you initially when they're gonna have a conversation with you, like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. But before I say what I say, it's no shade, no tea. They would say no tea, no shade. AKA means that I'm gonna say something to you that you may think I'm trying to be shady or come at you sideways or come at you wrong, but that's not my real intent. Peter, really, you wanna go talk to Portia in the limousine with everybody there on the way to the hotel to say that you met up with Cordell and how Cordell was saying this and saying that about the divorce and blindsided. Also, Cordell did say something about him filing for divorce, saying that he did not. Sorry, he blindsided Portia with a divorce. She wanted to. She was always saying that he needs to file a divorce for 3 months ongoing. She was always saying that, so she was not blindsided on Twitter or social media about them gonna get in divorce. She knew, because she was the one, I guess, was saying that they should. I don't know. So we'll see how that plays out in the reunion, because I was kind of stunned that he said that, because the way that Portia made it seem and the public seemed that she was blindsided. She knew he was going to be divorced. But, you know, Cordell said this piece that she was not blindsided. She knew. So Peter, out of nowhere, want to be adjudicator or Judge Peter Thomas, want to say his piece in the limo about him and Cordell conversation that obviously, you know, everybody was gagging about. Then all of a sudden it was Portia discussion all the way to the damn hotel. Can we just start the vacation right with all this damn talking about everybody and trying to get into the pool, having shots, having some burrito, or you know, having some salsa or something, some Latinas. I'm like, this conversation is wearing me down. I'm like, can we see some, like, you know, some salsa and some merengue and getting my, you know, some salsa dip and get me some, you know, some besa, some nice beer and some. I don't want to hear about a nasty mess on my way to the hotel about Cordell and your meeting about chatting about my ass. That's what she was trying to say, but she trying to keep it classy. So anyway, I hate when they say this word anyway, no shade. No shade but shade. That's what y'all mean. I'm gonna throw you some shade, but I don't think I'm coming off shady. Yes, that's what it means, Peter. ATL is rubbing off on you, Peter. Sorry. Don't be living in ATL and them boys be telling you them keywords, but no tea, no shade. Anyway, they arrive at the hotel. I've said before, they pull up in their stretch limo, classy. Kenya was there to greet them in her bikini and her poncho. I can't with you, Kenya Moore. You're so dramatic for me. Bitch was in her poncho and a white bikini, doing the moles and stuff. I'm like, yes, bitch, get it, bitch. Anyway, it was cute for her. Miss Candy was showing her shade like, girl, I could do without seeing you in that bikini and that poncho. Yes, Miss Candy, go ahead and do that. Anyway, so she's trying to show everybody their suites. Everybody have their own private suite, it seemed like, which is good. You know, she was on top of her organization this time. Everybody had their own private suites and, you know, all of the nice amenities. Nene was the first to see her suite. She was trying to suck up to Nene by giving Nene a presidential suite, because she said she were the one being liable for the couples whatever thingy at the hotel, so she wanted to make up and suck up to Nene by giving Nene a presidential suite at her own private pool, entrance to the beach, this and that, big lavish set. Girl, really? She said she's gonna kill Nene with kindness by trying to suck up to Nene. Really? I guess. Anyway, all the suites was really nice. It seemed like they got a nice hotel. The rooms were looking really splendid for us. And I wish I was there on vacation with them too. Hello. Okay, so after all of that, and they unpack, Cynthia did go over to talk to Portia to let Portia know that, you know, no tea, no shade. But she didn't want to have no shady-ish going on because she did not know what Peter and, Peter and Cordell was chit-chatting about, and she had no part in it, but she wanted to Portia to know that she was and her was, you know, on good terms and not to feel in cap away because of Peter meeting up with Cordell, which she shouldn't, because if Cordell wants to meet up with Peter, he can do what he wants to do. Like, Kinta had no part in that, and I'm glad that Kinta cleared the air, and Miss Knucklehead, aka Portia Williams, was cool with that. Anyway, dinner night, they all had a fancy setup. Kenya Moore decided she want to have a nice tables, you know, lineup where she's gonna have everybody sitting in order of random order. They were not sitting husband and wife, husband. They were sitting in mix up. She's trying to be cute by mixing up the names so they would not be in order of husband and wives. Everybody arrived, finally sit down. I'm like, bring on the cocktails. Let's see the layout for the food. Let me get some eye candy from seeing this nice food layout. But no, there comes Phaedra and Apollo doing a grand arrival. Finally, acting all exhausted.com. They sat down. Before they could even sit down and get their first meal, maybe the appetizer coming out to start munching in, you know, getting the little munch on. There goes them starting on Portia. It's like Portia. All night it was about Portia. They start talking about Portia and you know, Peter again has to bring up back Portia. So Pete, Portia started to let herself look better by, you know, because, you know, the conversation in the limo was not yet fully explained, and Portia didn't really say much, so she think that this was her opportunity now to defend herself, which I'm like, girl, defend yourself, but you aren't defending yourself too, good girl. And I'm still sipping on my Pete Ciroc. So she's in the hotel now. Ooh. Sorry, and at the hotel office having dinner with everybody else, looking cute. Candy, that dress you wore, that cutout dress, girl, was everything tonight. You look cute. I must give you props when you deserve your props, girl. That dress tonight, you were rocking that cutout black dress. Everything, bitch. Yes. So finally, they're there seated. They start on Portia case again. Peter. Everybody talked on Portia. When it's not Peter talking about the situation, blindsided about the divorce and how Cordell this and Cordell that, Greg has something to say. What's his name? What's his name again? Candy's fiance. Todd has something to say. Nene had her 2 senses. Kenya was all chiming up in the conversation, making Portia look all dumb.com. And then Portia gonna defend herself now. Portia gonna say that she got into the marriage to do damage control. Girl, when did Cordell hire you to be his PR agent or his PR manager? Because I'm like, why are you doing damage control for your husband? You're there trying to I'm saying Cordell had a tainted past, and you're trying to now do PR cover up while trying to let him look good. All his rumors that were out in the media, you're trying to erase that. You sign on to, I'm like, then Kenna was like, did you sign on to be his beard? Because you're doing all this cover up for him when all your, and then you said you didn't want to be a trophy wife or a gold digger. You wanted to be independent, work and did everything else, but he wanted you to be, choked up and not do what you gotta do to be independent. I'm like, I was gonna be confused because not only you let yourself look bad, Portia, for trying to be someone's cover up piece, doing PR work for them when you're not getting paid, obviously. But now you're letting Cordell secret of the closet, because now we're looking at Cordell. How you doing? All them secrets that they put out before in the public about you, Miss Portia Stewart, your ex-wife, now is spilling the tea that it was actually truth. Because she said she was actually there, and then she wanted, like, Peter trying to call her out now. Peter was like, what you're saying is not what you really meant. If that's not what you really meant, you need to fix it and say what you really mean. She's trying to change her story, which we already knew out in the general public, that Portia was there to do rumor control, PR cover up, and trying to Cordell look like he's not how you doing or bisexual. I could care less what Cordell, who Cordell wants to F or who wants to F him. I don't care. But at the end of the day is, don't let Portia look ratchet the way you want to make her look ratchet on TV. And Portia, don't let Cordell look like he was some straight ass man living on down low, trying to have you as his side piece or his Barbie. That was not cute. But anyway, it's not here or there. Oh, I don't know what was happening, but anyway, it's not here or there. Next week, the debacle still unfolds. The messiness continues on Real House of Atlanta. I can't wait because they are all turned up. I'm telling you no lie. More shit's gonna be flying and hitting the fan next week, and I can't wait. Kenya teasing Apollo in her swimsuit. Phaedra about to snap. More shit is unfolding with this Portia mess. And obviously, more drama. I'm loving it. Y'all made me wait one extra week for this ATL Housewife new episode, but it was worth the damn wait. And before I go tonight, I'm still sipping on my shot birthday cup, Pizza Rock. Make sure y'all are 2 thumbs up this video while watching it, and leaving y'all comments what y'all thought about tonight, them attacking Portia. Was they attacking her, or what was it full time that the truth came out about Cordell, this messiness? Did you think that Peter was doing too much by trying to insinuate too much conversation between him and Cordell? Please leave y'all comments and let me all know what y'all thought. But make sure y'all tweet me or follow me on Instagram at the same damn name, at The Real Rastapor. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next week on another damn recap of Real House of Atlanta. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week, bitches. Oh, yes, God. Peace.